how
He
Jesus,
is still the best
okay, how
role
Jesus
model
is a
for us.
human being like us, and he is holy,
Yeah.
and how Muhammad is the most righteous person. You just named him that, right? The
I told
most
you
righteous
already,
person, but he's a sinner.
brother, Jesus is not a human being like me and you. He
Uh-huh.
is simply not with a biological father. Okay?
Okay.
So me and you, we are having both biological parents.
Okay,
Okay.
so now
And
Jesus,
you can,
okay, so you are saying that Jesus' nature is above sin.
is above sin.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jesus' nature, people, is above sin. Muhammad's nature is the nature of a human being, is a sinner. So what is God then? God is the one whose
What?
nature is above sin. God is the one whose nature is above sin.
Yeah, but we look. Okay, we're talking about, like I told you in Matthew. There is this. There is
My
in
friend,
Matthew.
there's nowhere in Matthew is saying what you are saying. That is not true.
No.
Jesus said, I am
Okay.
being sent by my Father. And then Jesus, he said to his disciple, I will wash your feet. But doesn't mean that he is like a servant, a slave. You know, he is being humble. He says, if you don't do what I'm doing, you don't belong to me. And then Jesus is the one who said, I am from above, you are from below. And Jesus is the one who said, I am before Abraham, I am. So all of this is Jesus saying that before Abraham, I am.
That's metaphorical.
No, not metaphorically. They asked him about his age. He said, how Abraham, he saw your day. Abraham, he saw your day. He said, truly, truly, I say to you, before Abraham I am. He said, how you are before Abraham and you are not even 50 years old. So this is not metaphorically. It's not up to you.
Peace of Christ be with you guys. Today's video is Christian Prince debate with Muslim who come to ask CP questions about Jesus. So let's go ahead and watch this video from the beginning. Please subscribe if you haven't, like, and let me know what you think about it in the comment section. So let's watch.
Yes, my friend, you are live on air. All right. So what do you want to say?
Now?
Yeah, it's okay. What do you want to say to us? Go ahead. You are a Muslim?
Yes, I am actually.
All right. What do you like to say to us? You are welcome.
Yeah, I have a question about Jesus, man.
You have what?
I have a question about Jesus.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, there is this chapter in Matthew.
Yeah.
The 6th chapter or the 7th chapter. Eh? Hello.
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. In this chapter, if I'm not mistaken, it clearly indicates that Jesus is an obedient mortal.
What?
And God is the master. Jesus is just an obedient servant. Okay.
He's an obedient servant. Okay.
Yeah, and God is the master and Lord as well.
So what? Where it says that Jesus is just a servant, he is not a master. Matthew 6.
No, yeah, in Matthew chapter 6 and 7. Yeah, because I'm having my
6.
Quran.
Okay, where in chapter 6 it says that? Because obviously you are reading an article, right? You must read an article.
No, yeah, I'm having my my Quran with me, and they indicated that in Matthew, verses 6 and 7.
In the Quran, it says in Matthew, the Quran says that?
Yeah, look, the Quran that I'm having, okay? Yeah. So it points out that in the Bible...
There's nowhere in the Quran the name of Matthew is mentioned. What is that?
No, you don't understand what I'm trying to say.
So you said to me the Quran, you have a Quran, and the Quran says the following, right? But the Quran never mentioned the name of Matthew.
No, I mean in the Bible, there is the book of Matthew, okay?
You are saying you saw that in the Quran you have.
Yeah, because I'm having my own Quran, and in this Quran,
so how you have your Quran, and your Quran mentioned Matthew. The Quran never mentioned Matthew. Can you tell me which verse in the Quran mentioned Matthew?
No, bro, this is like a commentary in the Quran that I'm telling you, okay?
Oh, the Quran, so it's not commentary in the Quran. Okay, that's amazing. So the Quran commentary in Matthew 6, it says that?
Yeah. So
okay.
I'm trying to...
Where it says that? Okay, where it says that in Matthew 6? It says Jesus is not God, he is just a servant.
I think it's about these verses in the Bible or in Matthew where the devil is trying to tempt Jesus. You remember this?
Okay, but that says, Satan, he said to him, if you are son of God, throw yourself, and then your Father will send angels to save you. It says there he is son of God.
Yeah, but how can the devil tell that to God?
The devil is talking. He said, "Do not do what the devil he wants." But the devil, he speaks to your God too. The devil, he said to him, the devil in your religion, did he disobey even Allah?
What?
Did the devil disobey Allah?
In Islam?
Yeah.
Is that a question? in Islam, you're trying to say that the devil disobeyed Allah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
So
that's
here
true.
Jesus, Shaitan is talking to him. He's trying to find out who is this person. Is he really the son of God? And he is trying. Because if he do what Shaitan he want, then this person is a human like everybody. If he could not make him, then he cannot be a human like everybody. So according to your religion, is Jesus a sinner?
According to my religion, as far as I remember, no.
Okay.
No.
So Shaitan
No.
he failed. Okay.
No, no.
I will go with you. You just said something very important. I respect your honesty. According to your religion.
No, according to my understanding, I mean,
No
I might be
problem.
wrong, but according
Okay.
to yeah.
No, my friend, no problem. So no, it is actually true. According to the Quran, Jesus is holy. Chapter 19, verse number 19. But we need to ask ourselves now a question: why Jesus is holy and Muhammad is not?
Yeah, because Jesus is holy, because Jesus, unlike Muhammad, Jesus is not having a biological father. Okay.
Okay.
So
the reason. Yeah. Okay, I will go with you. This is very nice to say. Actually, very smart. Jesus is holy because he don't have a father like us. Adam don't have a father too.
Yeah, but Adam, on the other hand, is also not having a mother. So still there's a difference between Adam. Adam is not having a biological mother. Jesus, we see, he used to have a biological mother who was Mary. Okay.
So Jesus, he have a mother. Adam, he don't have father, neither he have mother. Shouldn't Adam be more holy then? Because he don't have a father, neither a mother.
Shouldn't, yeah, this question, yeah, I think it's a smart question, but again, look, I'm not well versed, okay? So I think
I will go.
Adam,
You take
Adam
it easy. Take it easy.
is a holy man.
Okay, when we say
maybe Adam also
when
is
we
a holy
say
man.
a person is holy, what is holy mean? We say a person is holy. What holy?
A holy, I think holy means like somebody who is completely righteous, truthful, and it's like almost perfect.
Not almost, because don't you call Allah holy? Is Allah holy according to you?
No, Allah is the holiest of holies.
There's no holiest and there's no holy. Either you are holy or not. There's nothing holiest and holy. Because if I am holiest than you, and that means you are not holy.
No. That means I am holy.
My friend.
If you are,
let us use language. Let us use language. If I say you are cleaner than I, that means I'm not clean. I have dirt, correct?
No.
What no?
This is not my understanding. My understanding is if you are clean and I am clean. So now we have to check this out. Who is cleaner? There can be a small dirt or an unfinished.
You can be cleaner if you are holy. Holy is the top. To call a person holy, he must be the top clean. There's nothing, because if he have one touch.
Also remember,
my friend?
Did you remember that
clean is
Allah
about
says
sin.
that he is the best of creators.
Hold on. The word clean here is about sin, correct? The word clean, we are using the word sin. Is it sin what will make us unholy? Right? Sin.
What? Sin.
Sin.
Yeah.
Okay. So did Jesus commit any sin?
Yeah, this now is a different question. You said holy, but
did Jesus commit any sin?
As far as I know, maybe only one sin. Yeah.
Which one? So why the Quran call him holy?
Because Jesus was asked if he was the king of the Jews, but he did not answer this. He decided to.
No, he answered. He said, "You said that." He agreed with them. He said, "You said so." He said, "Well, you are asking me about something." No, my friend, no, don't make things up. He asked him, "Are you the king of the Jews?" He said, "You said so." So you agree. You just called me king. You said so.
No, but the question is, are you?
My friend,
the question is.
Don't fabricate things. Secondly, don't we have the Quran saying that Jesus is holy already?
Yes.
Okay, and this is Quran being given to Muhammad 600 years after Muhammad?
Yes.
Okay, so 600 years pass and Jesus is holy.
Yeah, like I said, my understanding is that Jesus can be holy.
Muhammad in the time of Jesus, was he holy?
Muhammad in the time of Jesus.
No, in the time of Muhammad, sorry. I mean, when he was Muhammad, the person, was he holy?
Yeah.
He was?
Yeah, Muhammad was a righteous man.
I'm asking, is he holy? Did he commit sin?
No, he was not holy.
Okay, I want you to read for me. I don't know if your screen is open. I hope your screen is open. I will put for you the verses from the Quran.
What do you mean my screen?
Yeah, but just be sure that to mute the YouTube so we don't have double sound.
Okay.
This is your Quran in chapter 48, verse number 2, saying that Allah is saying, "May Allah forgive your sin," speaking to Muhammad. So now you confirm, and everybody heard you, that Jesus is holy. 600 years after Jesus, still Jesus is holy. Wonderful. Muhammad, in his time, he is a sinner, and the Quran confirmed that.
Yeah, I can recall that that is true. So,
Okay.
but
So how
he is
Jesus,
still the best
okay, how
role
Jesus
model
is a
for
human
us.
being like us, and he is holy,
Yeah,
and how Muhammad is the most righteous person. You just named him that, right? The
I told
most
you
righteous
already,
person, but he's a sinner.
brother. Jesus is not a human being like me and you. He
Uh-huh.
is simply not with a biological father. Okay,
Okay.
so me and you, we are having both biological parents.
Okay.
Okay,
So now
and you
Jesus,
can
okay, so you are saying that Jesus' nature is above sin.
is above sin.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not so about. Yeah, okay, maybe yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jesus' nature, people, is above sin. Muhammad nature is the nature of a human being, is a sinner. So who's God?
Yeah, that
So what is God then? God is the one whose
what?
nature is above sin. God is the one whose nature is above sin.
Yeah, but we look. Okay, we're talking about, like I told you in Matthew. There is this. There is
My
in
friend,
Matthew
there's nowhere
exactly.
in Matthew is saying what you are saying. That is not true.
No.
Jesus said, I am
Okay.
being sent by my Father. And then Jesus, he said to his disciple, I will wash your feet. But doesn't mean that he is like a servant, a slave. You know, he is being humble. He says, if you don't do what I'm doing, you don't belong to me. And then Jesus is the one who said, I am from above, you are from below. And Jesus is the one who said, I am before Abraham, I am. So all of this is Jesus saying that before Abraham, I
But
am.
that's metaphorical.
No, not metaphorically. They asked him about his age. He said, how Abraham, he saw your day. Abraham, he saw your day. He said, truly, truly, I say to you, before Abraham I am. He said, how you are before Abraham and you are not even 50 years old. So this is not metaphorically. It's not up to you. The whole Bible speak about Jesus' existence. Have nothing to do with his birth. Everything was created by him and for him. By him created. So here now me and you, we came to an agreement that Jesus' nature is above sin. Muhammad nature is sinner nature.
Yeah, it's sinful, yeah.
Let us stop here. Is Allah nature is above sin or he is a sinner too?
You know, first of all, we don't know what is Allah's nature, okay? Or God's nature, because like we only know about as far as we are talking, we only know about Jesus and Muhammad. Jesus is having a mother but not a father. So therefore we have some clue about Jesus' nature.
No problem. I'm asking you now. Let us focus on the topic, please. When I say the nature, I'm not talking about his skin, you know, his hands, how they look like. No, I'm talking about the nature of sin. Jesus is you are the one who said to me, Jesus' nature is above sin. Wonderful. Is Allah nature above sin?
Yeah. I would like to agree that Allah's nature is above sin. But again, I don't know what is Allah's nature like.
Is it okay? If I go to you now and I tell you, go and flirt with the wife of your son, is that a good thing to do?
I don't have son. I don't have any son.
Let us say you have a son and he is married. You have a wife, huh? And then I say to you, go and flirt with her. Go to her house. Tell her that you want her in bed.
No,
is that evil from Satan or this is from Allah?
You know, if Allah orders me to do that, then I suppose Allah is having a good reason why I should do that. Because
there is a good sin in Islam?
Huh?
There's a good sin in Islam?
Yeah, there is a good sin. For example, you can lie.
So you are saying to me now, if Allah told you to flirt with your own son's wife, Allah, he have a good reason for it. What is the good reason?
Yeah. First of all, Allah never told me that, so I can only draw examples.
Chapter 33, verse number 37. He told Muhammad, chapter 33, verse number 37. Allah, he told Muhammad,
open my Quran
that this woman is yours. So have fun.
No, you said chapter what?
33, verse number 37.
Please give me some moment, please.
No, he is not. He did not call me before. Did you call me before ever? My friend, did you call me ever before?
Yes, I used to call you like before, yeah.
And they are saying, did you call before and you left Islam?
Did I call before? I was strongly doubtful, but I still did not make up my mind. I'm still looking for more. Yeah, I call you. You remember that, yeah?
No, I don't remember.
And I was trying to
receive calls from everybody. I don't know. Anyway.
You said 33, 37, yeah?
My friend, you can look on the screen. There's no need for all this stuff to look for forever. Look on the screen. We have it there.
Find it. Okay. Let me open it. Okay, right. I can see it. And remember when you said to him, Zayd bin Haritha, the freed slave of the Prophet, on whom Allah has bestowed grace by guiding him to Islam, and you, O Muhammad, to have done favor by promoting him, keep your wife to yourself and fear that you, keep your wife and fear Allah.
So
You say,
Allah saying to Muhammad, why you are training the man, keep your wife when I told you should take her? Why? So
it says keep your wife and fear Allah.
Why God want to encourage relationship between a married woman and a married man? And the married woman is married to the son. Is that difficult in Islam?
Yeah, but this privilege is unique to Muhammad only.
So this is a privilege. So it's a privilege to be filthy.
No, not necessarily. I think like
what do you mean not necessarily? So now if you go to your son and you flirt with the wife, and Allah told you this is a privilege to you, that will make you a good person.
Like I said, Allah is having reason for whatever commandment that He.
What is the reason? Muhammad, he have already many wives. What is the reason? Already have many wives. Is he single? Is Muhammad he cannot find a wife? And the woman she is married already.
No, not
the woman
Muhammad
she is
can
married
have
already.
any wife.
Listen. Muhammad here he broke the commands of God. When God he gave Moses, he gave him command. And the command says, don't wish what is not yours. Don't look at the women is not yours. Don't take the money. Don't steal the money is not yours. So Muhammad is breaking the command of God. And his God cannot be the God of Moses.
Okay, but you did hide in yourself what Allah has already made known to you, that He will give her to you, that which Allah will make manifest. You did fear the people. So here, what I can see so far is that Muhammad is given this privilege, that
hold on.
That
how you call fornication a privilege?
Like fornication a privilege?
Yeah.
What do you mean fornication? Like Muhammad
this is
going to marry
this is a married
woman.
woman. Any relationship with married women is a fornication.
No, but remember this lady was divorced also before Muhammad can get.
What before? The woman is married. The woman is married. Why does God is encouraging relationship with married women? And what kind of a prophet he go to the house of his own son when the husband is not there and he flirt with the women? Didn't his God say to him the opposite? She says, shame on you. As an example, we have a story in the Old Testament where a prophet of God, he committed sin by taking the wife of somebody else. Did not sleep with her until the husband died, but he sent him to war to die. Evil. God condemned his action. Here the God of Islam is blessing him, saying to him, why you are hiding what Allah told you? He's encouraging him to have relationship with married women, and you say to me this is a privilege.
I think this privilege is reserved only to Muhammad. That's why you will not see anybody doing this again. Although
so we learn from you now that Muhammad, he have a privilege to be perverted.
To be what?
Perverted.
No, I will not say perverted, because you can say
so
this
if
is the only time.
If I go to your house and I see your wife, and your wife, she is beautiful, and with my respect to your wife, I'm not making fun of you, and I see your wife and I want to sleep with her, that does not make me a bad person for you. That make me, I'm a person of a privilege.
Let me give you an example.
Don't give me an example. I just give you one. I go to your house when you are not there. Now I say to your wife, you are beautiful, I like you, and we go to bed.
Yes.
Your answer is, this is good.
You said you flirt with my wife and then you go to bed with my wife. No, but that's not what happened here.
No, this is what happened here. He flirted with her because he want to have her. And now Allah is telling him, why you are hiding what Allah he told you? What he told him, you will take this woman, take her. So now he went to the house of the man. So the wife, she will tell him, listen, he did it on purpose. So that when the husband, and obviously they are in bed together already, the women, when the husband he came, he was happy, excited. He told him, your father was here and he flirted with me. A person who have honor, you will go to fight the father. What shame on you? You are a scumbag, you are filthy. How you do that to me? Instead,
remember
that Muhammad, he cannot play games with him. He will kill him. So he went there. He said to him, my wife, she is not good to me. I want to divorce her. But he never mentioned divorce before. Until the wife, she told him that your father was here and he was flirting with me. Correct? So
I thought like what happened here was like Muhammad complimented this woman that she is beautiful, that she is okay.
How he complimented? How this is complimented? He flirted with her. If I say
okay,
if a man, if your neighbor, if your friend come to your house and he say to your wife, my heart fell into you, that is a compliment?
Yeah, that can be a compliment here too.
How that is a compliment? The guy is flirting with your wife, she's married. What kind of a friend? He come to your house flirting with your wife.
If you are married and a woman, an unknown woman said that, oh, my brother, you are very handsome, you are okay, that does not necessarily mean.
He did not say you are beautiful.
Yeah.
Secondly, why he is looking, he saw her already many times before. What beautiful. The story says that when he came to her house, Allah, he sent wind and he left the curtain, and she was almost wearing nothing, and she was a beautiful white soul. So Muhammad, he said, Subhanallah mu'allif al-qulub, praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart flip for you. So not only is he flirting, he's staying her, his intention, he want her. How this is a privilege for a man? He is already married, he have tons of wives, and she is already married too.
Yeah, I agree that Muhammad used to see this woman before, but it's the first time that Muhammad is seeing this woman in this particular state. And
this is the first time he saw her naked. So the first time he saw her naked, he decided to jump on her.
Yeah, but remember, Muhammad is also a man. He's a sinner also. Like naturally.
Okay, so is it a sin? Okay, you just said Muhammad is a man. He's a sinner also. So is it a sin to do what he did, or it was good thing?
No, sinner here. Sorry. What I want to say is that Muhammad can be tempted. Like anybody.
No problem.
So,
no problem. Okay, Muhammad can be tempted like everybody. I can be tempted too, but I'm not going to go to the house of my friend to flirt with his wife. Isn't it us? Isn't it supposedly a prophet of God is the first one to control himself?
Yeah, but this does not always happen. The prophets sometimes
not always happen. It's always happen with Muhammad. And look here, what kind of God he is encouraging the man who is tempted. You are the one who used the word tempted. He is encouraging the man who is tempted to do what he's tempted to do. He's encouraging him. Shouldn't he say to him, good, thank you for saying to the man, keep your wife? You should say the opposite. He said, don't, okay, that's wonderful. You say to the man, keep your wife. That's a very good of you. Repent. Don't think about the wife anymore. She is his wife.
I think Allah is not encouraging Muhammad here. He is simply
encouraging. He is saying to him, why you hide what Allah revealed to you? What Allah revealed to him? That this woman, she is yours. Are you afraid from people what they will say? So he knew that people will say bad things about him because this is wrong. Allah manifests to him. What kind of God he manifests to him about a married woman? At least let her get divorced yet first. And what kind of a God he sent wind to open the curtain so the prophet can see her naked? And then what kind of God he said to the man, why you said to him, don't divorce your wife when you should have her?
Okay, so I really don't have any more clue how to get around this. I only think like Muhammad was tempted because he is simply a human like any one of us, and he is a special man. This privilege
you call me to talk how Jesus is God, and you agreed that the nature of Jesus is above sin. So Jesus will not be tempted by a naked woman. Correct?
So are we comparing Jesus and Muhammad now? I'm not trying to compare these two.
I'm not asking you to compare. I want an answer. Jesus cannot be tempted by a naked woman, according to your understanding, because he is above his nature. Okay. So guys, Jesus cannot be tempted by any woman. But let me ask you then, isn't Jesus a man like everybody?
No.
No, he's God then. Yeah. He's God.
He's not, no. I can't say he's God like at this moment.
Any man exists in this earth. Hold on. Any man exists in this earth, including me and you, can be tempted. If you say no, you are lying.
Yes, I already.
So we agree that all men. We agree that all men in this earth, all men, no exception, can be tempted, and they got tempted. But Jesus, nobody can tempt nobody. Satan, he tried, he failed. So what makes Jesus above is holiness, and what makes him above that he is above, not below. And Muhammad is just a bad person, hijacking the business of a prophethood. He is no prophet. He is making Quran just to serve his private part.
Yeah, I call to understand very well what Matthew is saying. Matthew 4:10, for example. Okay, Matthew 4:10. Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shall you serve. So you are well versed. Okay. What is my understanding is that you are well versed. Okay. You are familiar with this. I'm saying that you are well versed, that you are familiar with the text. Right?
I don't understand. You are very. Somebody can tell me what he's saying. You are very what?
No, I said you are well versed. You are well versed. You read extensively.
Well versed. Okay, well versed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So Matthew 4:10 is saying that you shall worship the Lord thy God, and him only shall you serve. So I don't get the context. I only see this verse. Okay. So who is speaking here in your context? Is it Jesus who is speaking here, or is Yahweh who is speaking?
Jesus speak to Satan.
So Jesus is telling Satan that you should worship your Lord?
No, he is quoting for him. He's quoting for him what the command of God is, that the only one you worship is God. So here, the Satan is asking, well, you know what? I will give you this, I will give you that, I promise you this. And then Jesus answering him, refuting him, that the true righteous person is the one who only do such a thing only to God, no one else. So you are no one. I am the one who people will bow down for. And then the devil, he continued speaking and saying, well, you know what, if you throw yourself from the top of the mountain, well, the angels will, you know, come, and don't worry about what will happen. And then Jesus said to him, it's don't like try your Lord. You're trying me. Trying me. I am your Lord. You are trying me. So Jesus here is confirming in every statement that he is the Lord God, and you cannot tempt God. And this is why Jesus in verse number 7 said to him, it's written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. So Satan is trying to tempt Jesus, and Jesus saying to him, it's written that you shall not try. Don't even try. It doesn't work. And you agreed that Satan, he could not do anything. Satan, he tried. When the translation in the Bible says he tempt, it's an act. It's an act of temptation, but it failed. Jesus wasn't not that tempted. So I can try to tempt you. I can say to you, if you believe in me, I will give you women. And then you say to me, like what Allah do. Allah, he promised us women with big breasts. He's trying to tempt me and you and everybody. For me, I'm not tempted by this. I laugh at it.
Okay, so I get what you are. So this Matthew 4:10 is a situation between Jesus and the devil only. So I was thinking, okay, this is like a general statement to everybody. Okay.
My friend. When you read,
it's difficult. It's difficult.
It's not difficult. No, it's not difficult. Not difficult. When you read the story from the beginning, so you will not misunderstood. Maybe you are just reading a quotation.
My Quran here is in my Quran here.
No Quran there's no Quran. First of all, there's no Quran mentioning Matthew. That is a stupid author adding things there. Secondly, the Quran you have, even the Muslims who they are writing the Quran for, you can't understand. How they can understand our Bible? I mean, they can't even explain their own book, and now suddenly they became expert in our book.
I think you don't understand what I'm trying to get at.
I understand. You are reading a book, you call it Quran, but the truth is this is not Quran, because nowhere in the Quran it's mentioned the book of Matthew.
No, this is only a quotation from the Bible.
Exactly. So this is an idiot. This is an idiot. He is putting things there have nothing to do with the Quran. As an example, you said to me you saw that in the Quran. What chapter? What verse?
No, that's why I repeatedly said this is a quotation from
I'm asking you.
From whoever.
The quotation you found it in which verse in the Quran according to the book you have?
No, this is pages before you start having the first surah or the first ayah in the Quran. It's
What surah is the one he is trying to insert those things in?
No, he's not definitely doing that. He's not.
Why is quoting those things? What is the purpose of quoting them?
Okay, I tell you, it says here, Jesus and Muhammad, peace be upon them, in the Bible and the Quran, biblical evidence of Jesus being a servant of God and having no share in divinity. Okay, so having no share. This commentator is saying that Jesus is having no share in the divinity. Okay, and also Jesus is having no share in divinity.
No say. No say.
No share. S-H-A-R-E. Like my accent is very bad. Maybe that's why you are understanding. Like.
So he is saying that Jesus is not divine, right?
Yeah, Jesus is not related to any divinity. It's not divine. Yeah, simply.
No, but this idiot, he just got himself busted. Why? Because he tried to teach you something. This idiot who wrote the book, an idiot, because he's trying to teach you something. And you are the one who said to me that Jesus is above the nature of all mankind.
Can you repeat that, please?
You said to me that the nature of Jesus is above the nature of all mankind. He's not like anyone, correct?
Yes.
That means divine, because the nature of mankind is the nature of mankind. And anything else can be called holy, it must be divine. So the nature of mankind is a sinner. The nature of Jesus is not a sinner. The nature of the angels are the angels themselves, they can commit sin. Even in our Bible, angel himself, he commits sin. He was thrown out of the mercy of God. In the New Quran, angels are liars and they commit sin. They accuse Adam to do mischievement. And Allah told them, if you are truthful, tell me that.
Okay, just for a moment. In my lifetime, I'm already almost 26 years old. I have seen locations, I have seen characters that are repeatedly being referred to as holy man, holy places.
I don't care. So those are false statements. Because no man is holy, only God is holy.
That's why I'm having difficulty to try to catch up with
difficulty. Don't be fool yourself.
Yeah, because
somebody said to you, the holy priest, he's not holy, or the holy pope, he's not holy.
Yes.
Or the holy Christian prince, he's not holy. Or the holy prophet,
the holy
he's not
imam.
holy. Listen, my friend.
Yes.
There's no one is holy. We can use the word as a language to show respect of like their decencies. But when it's come to holiness, there's only one holy, that is God. And now we are talking about who commits sin sin who commit not. So a person never commits sin deserves to be called holy, or he never commits sin. But it's not only just about committing sin. Jesus is way above that. As an example, when I say to you, who is God? What is the definition of God you have?
What?
What is the definition of God you have? When I say to you, you are a Muslim, and you say to me, you believe in God. So what God?
No, I said I believe in Allah. Yeah.
I know. You believe in Allah.
Yeah.
Allah is His name. So what is Allah?
Yeah.
Okay. What is Allah? Give me definition of Allah.
Allah is the creator of everything that we are
That's a
seeing
false
around
answer.
us.
Because Allah, He could describe Himself that He is the same as Baal, but He is better.
He is the same as what?
Baal.
What is Baal?
Baal is the creator, one of the creators. Baal is one of the pagan gods. Baal was very popular in the Middle East and even in Europe, and people worship him. So Allah, He says, He is better than Baal. He is the best of the creators. So by doing that, Allah, He admit that Baal is a creator, but Allah is better.
Yeah, I think this is one of the statements that I disagree with. Because for example,
disagree? That this is Quran. Either you leave Islam, or are you playing games with me, my friend? Because you called before. Are you playing the same game? I'm asking you. Does it say in front of you? What do you call upon Baal and forsake the best of the creators? Does it say the best of the creators?
Yes.
Okay. So Allah, He put His name next to the name of Baal, saying He is better than Baal. He is the best of the creators. By saying I am the best of the creator. Why you pray to Baal when I am the best of the creator? Which means Baal is a creator and Allah is a creator, but Allah is claiming that He's better. Otherwise, comparing myself, if I say I am the best of the student, that means there's other student. I'm not the only one. Do you agree?
Yeah, I understand that. I understand your point.
So Allah is the best of the creators, but there's no other creators, or there's other creators?
Based on this statement, there is multiple creators, and Allah is the best of all of them.
So how when I asked you who is Allah, you said to me He's the only creator?
No, I said Allah is the creator of everything around us, including ourselves. That's what I said.
He didn't. Hold on. He said that I am the best of the creators. So the creator of Baal is where? Where is Baal?
I told you a moment ago that this is one of the verses that I disagree with. So you can see who I am.
Agree or
so
not? Or you don't agree with the Quran now, so you have to leave Islam then. Either you agree with it or you don't agree. If you don't agree, this means you leave Islam.
If I gather enough evidence, I don't mind. I can leave Islam, but still, I think I have to take my time.
One evidence is enough as 1,000 evidence. Either Allah is the only creator or He is not. Or is He, according to the Quran, the only creator? If He is the only creator and then He says He is the best of the creators, that means Allah is lying. Because I should
but you remember also when the Quran was being compiled, there is still many part of the Quran that was not added, or that was somehow.
Then you should agree that the Quran cannot be from God, because simply Allah, He said, "Inna alayna jam'ahu."
No, did you remember this point? Because
Allah, He said in the Quran, "Inna alayna jam'ahu wa Qur'anahu." It is on us to collect it and to preserve it and to keep it. So did Allah collect the Quran, preserve it? According to you, no. According to Allah, He will preserve the Quran. According to you, He did not.
The preservation of the Quran, as you said, I have trouble agreeing with that 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still in it.
Okay. So Allah, He could not preserve the Quran, could not collect the Quran. And actually, the one who collect the Quran is Uthman ibn Affan, not Allah. This is again proving that Muhammad is a fraud. But now, as long you are saying you don't agree with this verse, you don't agree with that verse, well, the one who made the verse is who?
The one who revealed the verse is Allah, I believe, still through the Archangel Gabriel.
So how Allah, He makes such a mistake?
Now,
why you don't agree with Allah then? Allah is the one who revealed this
No,
verse.
come on. Human beings were involved. You already know better than me. Human beings were involved, and the compilation and a lot of stuff happened here. Combination of stuff.
What do you mean? You mean you Muslims, you added those words to the Quran?
Yeah, Muslims are also human beings. They can be flawed. They can make errors. They can be having selfish interests. Muslims, we are all human beings at the end of the day. So we are not above. Yeah. So I am one of the many Muslims who think that.
Whatever I show you, anything stupid in the Quran, you will say to me, this is the error of a human being.
Whatever is. No, I will not do that.
Anything I show you now, you will say to me, well, I don't agree with it. This is obviously error of a human being. This is somebody added there. So why you are calling me, my friend? Why you call yourself a Muslim? Why you call yourself a Muslim if there's no book left to follow? How you follow the book which you cannot trust? You are saying to me that those verses is added by by Muslims. So how you follow this book if you don't trust the book?
Yeah, I follow this book simply because there are many other wisdom,
Other what?
that touch my heart. Yeah, there are many wisdom passages
Wisdom.
that
Okay,
touch my heart.
give me an example. Give me an example of the wisdom. Because there's many wisdom. Give me the wisdom. Give me the best wisdom you have in the.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on. There are many wisdoms in the
Give
Quran.
me one.
For example,
Give me the
Quran,
best one.
Huh?
Give me the best one.
Yeah, for example, the Quran says that if you will kill one man, it's like you kill the whole mankind. You remember this?
So why the Quran says kill them wherever you find them?
Yeah, but this is a war situation also. This is a conflict situation.
This is a situation. So a second ago, non-killing is wisdom. A second after, killing is wisdom.
Yeah, but non-killing.
We were talking, my friend, hold on. First of all, the verses you are quoting for me, Muhammad was quoting the Torah. This is not Allah.
No, what I'm telling you,
he was quoting the
Torah.
It is, it says, even in there it says, for this reason it was prescribed for the children of Israel that whoever slay a soul, unless, like for not justice reason, he is as the same as someone who slaughter everybody. And this is in the Ten Commandment, don't kill. So Muhammad is quoting the Jews. This is not Islam. The verse after it, Muhammad, he says, kill everybody. Those who they are against Allah, wage war on Allah, not wage war by taking sword. Now, right now, the punishment for me for speaking against Muhammad is death. This is waging war in Islam. So the punishment of those who wage war against Allah and His apostle and strive, make mischievement in the land, is what? They will be murdered. Even there in Utran, it says they should be murdered. They should be murdered. Do you see it? It says they should be murdered, or they should be crucified, or we should cut their hands. So how the one who kill a human being for no crime he commit, was I did not commit a crime. This is what the verse saying. If I did not kill anyone, I should not be killed. If I did not kill specifically, I should not be killed. The verse after it says, the one who is against the prophet, kill him and cut his hands and put him in the cross.
But you can see verse 33 is saying that those who wage war against Allah and His apostle and strive to make mischief in the land. So this is specifically isolating this group of people who are waging war against Allah and His apostle. And also,
so you agree? You support killing me?
No, I will not do that. I will not. I don't support any killing.
It's not up to you. I will not kill. I am according to your verse. According to your verse, now I'm causing mischievement in the land.
No, you are not causing mischievement. I think
hold on. Just to show you that you are a hypocrite person. Isn't it the Quran chapter 9 verse number 9 speaking about talking about killing the Christians and the Jews just because you don't believe in Islam?
No, this verse 33, I can see that it says waging war.
Don't tell me history.
Against
The verse in the front of you, it says fight those who don't believe in Allah nor the last day. It doesn't say those who fight you. It says fight against those who believe in Allah. Who fight against those who believe not in Allah. So number one reason, what? They believe not in Allah. Number two reason, no the last day. Or third reason, they don't forbid what Muhammad forbid, which means they don't follow Islam. Number four reason, those who don't acknowledge the truth, religion of truth, which means they refuse Islam. From the people of the book, so all the crime they did, they refuse Islam, and now we have to kill them. So how you say to me, the Quran, the wisdom says if you killed one man, as if you killed all mankind, and now you want to kill anyone just because you don't accept Muhammad to be a prophet?
Yeah. But you can also see that there is this verse that says that if you kill one man, you kill the whole mankind.
How that
so
work,
now
my friend? Muhammad, all what he did is justify the killing now. That if you kill one man, if you read the verse, by the way, this is about killing a Muslim. If you kill a Muslim, as if you killed mankind, but if you kill all the Hindus, it's okay. If you kill all the Christians, okay. You want me to show you the interpretation for the verse?
Yes, please.
Okay, let us go and see the verse. If you kill a Muslim, and now if this is what it says, what you will do? Are you going to leave Islam? Or say yes, please, just to, playing games?
Like I said, I think this religion is too old and too deep.
Too deep. I can tell how too deep it is. Yeah. So guys, this religion is too deep. Okay, too deep. It says the sperm coming from the backbone. And too deep it says that the prophet he can flirt with his. It's too deep. Hold on. And too deep that the prophet he have a privilege. He can flirt with the wife of his son. Very deep. Now read with me. Which book of interpretation you like to read from? Which one is your favorite?
I think Ibn Kathir.
Ibn Kathir. Let us go to Ibn Kathir. Okay, let us go to Ibn. We want to make you happy. Ibn Kathir. No, this is Ibn Kathir.
There is no Ibn Kathir. This is Al-Jalal.
Yeah, this is Ibn Kathir now in front of you. The ayah says, whoever kill a soul without justification, such as in retaliation of a murder or causing of mischief in the earth, okay, as if he killed all mankind. And now we could go down. He continue more, he says, meaning, if anyone killed, he's repeating the verse here. Let's see where they enter Uthman. Okay.
Do you also know that
my friend,
the
hold
other...
on. Read it. It's about killing Muslims. If you kill Muslims, you are murdering. If you kill non-Muslims, this is only for Muslims. Read carefully. Whoever kills a soul that Allah forbid killing is just like the killing of all mankind. Sa'id ibn Jabir,
I'm not saying that.
oh, they will see it. He said, he who allow himself to shed the blood of a Muslim is the like who allow shedding the blood of all people. He who forbid the shedding the blood of one Muslim is like the one who forbid the shedding of the blood of all people. So this verse here, Muhammad is using it to not to kill Muslims, but we can kill Christians.
Yeah, it's like whoever kills one soul that Allah has forbidden.
One Muslim. It's for Muslims. You cannot kill.
No, but you can say it's one soul.
No problem, but the soul of a Muslim believer. Because Allah forbid you from killing a Muslim believer. So whoever kill a soul is forbidden by Allah to be killed. But there is other souls is not forbidden by Allah to be killed, like the Christians, the Jews, the Hindus, the atheists, etc.
Yeah, it's definitely too complicated. Okay, it's definitely
okay. Take care. You are just playing games. Yeah, it's complicated. And let me block you. Actually, I have no time for liars.
Thanks guys for watching. This is the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed it from the beginning, and please, if you have, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to check it out in the description if you want to watch a lot of Christian Prince videos, debates. You can go ahead and check the Christian Prince channels in the description. And of course, make sure to subscribe. Now, about the topic of this video, you noticed that this guy said he said a lot of things which are funny, like when CP asked how come Jesus is sinless but Muhammad is a sinner, and he said, you remember that the reason is because Jesus is born without a father, but Muhammad had a biological father. And you actually, that is a funny reason. And if that was the case, as CP said, then Adam would be more holy because he didn't have a biological father and mother. But this guy he tried to make another funny reasons, and for me this reasoning is comedy, because how does being born without a father is equal to being sinless? And if that was the case, how come then Adam is not being called holy in the Quran? How come? It doesn't make any sense. So here is the verse which talks about Isa, who they claim to be Jesus, a holy person. It is from the Quran, chapter 19, verse 19, which says, he said, nay, I am only a messenger from thy Lord, to announce to thee the gift of a holy son. So this son Jibril was bringing a son to Maryam, and you as you can see in the verse 18, Maryam should say that seek refuge from the maybe Maryam in this verse, he thought Jibril came to maybe have sex with her, because according to Quran, Jibril came as a handsome man. I think maybe that's what happened. So then Jibril, he said, nope, I am only messenger from your Lord to grant you the gift of a holy son. So this holy son is Isa, who they claim to be Jesus. So how come he is holy, and they claim that he is not divine, yet only divinity belongs to God alone and holiness? So how can Jesus is this Isa, who they claim to be just be holy but not divine, yet only God is the only one who is holy? But you remember this guy, he said Allah is holy of holiest, and I don't know where he get that, because honestly only holiness belongs to God. So everything which is holy, it's from God. So God is the only one who is holy. People are sinners. We are sinners. Prophets were sinners. Saints were sinners. So kings were sinners. Queens were sinners. Every human being is a sinner, except only Jesus. Jesus was never a sinner. He didn't commit any sin. He was perfect. He didn't commit any sin. But even in this Quran, as you can see, he was called the Holy Son, the Holy Son. So how come Muslims, they claim that Jesus is not God? For me, it doesn't make any sense. And the verse CP was quoting to this Muslim, where Allah, he gave like a permission to sin for Muhammad. In chapter 48 verse 2, which says that may Allah forgive you your sins of the past and the future. You can see that for Muhammad, Allah gave him the permission, the license to sin. Like no matter what sin he have done in past, it doesn't matter. Allah forgave him the sins, and also the sins he will commit in the future, he will also be forgiven. It's like he have a license to sin. Yeah, because there is no consequences. If all the sins he can do is already forgiven, he's already forgiven for his past and future, that means he have license to sin. So this of course, this is not from God. If someone is a sinner, he is a sinner, and he have to be responsible for his sins. If God is just, if God is just and he have justice, he should punish people for their sins. So how come Allah gave only Muhammad the forgiveness for the past and the future? It doesn't make any sense. And for me, only for me, this cannot be from God. So I think for me, this is actually what was interesting for me. And maybe you guys noticed a lot of things interested you in this whole video. So please let me know that, because this guy, he said that Allah is above sin, and Jesus is above sin, but Jesus is not God. Jesus is not divine. So only two, Allah and Jesus are only above sins. Why not Muhammad? Muslims, they don't have answer, and his answer for me is really comedy. How come Jesus is sinless and Muhammad is not? Because Isa didn't have a father. How can having a father conclude that you are sinless? If that was the case, as CP said, how come then Adam is not sinless? Because he didn't have a father. And the answer for this guy was like, but he didn't have a mother. So Isa had a father. He didn't have a father, he had a mother. So that's why he's a sinless. And for Adam, he didn't have a father and mother. That's why he's a sinner. But if the reasons for having biological parents, is reason to be a sinless, then Adam would be more sinless than Isa, right? I think that makes sense. So thanks guys again. I think we will meet together into another video. And please guys, don't forget to check it out, the link I have put in my pinned comment. It is a new channel which is about the God logic debates. So if you like God logic, please click on that link, and yeah, I think you will enjoy the videos there. And please share this video whatever you want, and subscribe if you haven't already. A lot of you guys are just watching without subscribing. I don't know the problem, and it's free. You just hit that red thing. If you haven't hit it, just hit it. Subscribe, it's free, you're not gonna lose anything. And if you're enjoying these videos, please hit that like button, it's free too. And of course, if you have found something interesting in this video, let me know that too in the comment section. And yeah, so I think that's for today guys. So take care and God bless you.